Hello, this is Bahia from the Bahia Vibe. I hope you're all doing well. Today I thought I'd share with you a little remedy. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. Please check with your doctor before you do any of these things. And also, even if you do it and it's your first time, go slow. Anyway, so I had an amazing garlic harvest this year. It's my first time. Some of you may not know it takes 9 months to get garlic. So I'm kind of proud of it. Anyway, this is the proof. I finished cleaning all my garlic. I'm not throwing this away. This is going to be compost or even as mulch. I put it on top of a lot of insects don't like the smell of garlic, so who knows? Maybe it'll keep them away, the bad critters. So that's that. We start with a clean, sanitized jar. I don't need to mention again and again and again, I only deal with organic products. I don't mess around with anything else. Garlic, I have like 1 full cup of garlic. Ginger, now I don't have too much ginger because I've done like ginger buds and I've noticed how the ginger like ferments really well. So since we're going to be burping this every day, I want to make sure it doesn't overflow right away. That's my 2 cents. Turmeric powder, I don't have fresh turmeric. I'm trying to grow it in the garden. But until then, we're doing that. And turmeric is great when you have a cold and stuff. Everyone's making the golden drink. This is the golden drink right there. So we're just going to infuse it with the honey. It's got to be raw honey, organic honey, no sugar added, none of that crap. Okay, so this is what I'm doing with the honey, and I'm going to put a pinch of, it's from my garden as well. There's a lot of stuff from my garden actually. So I like to put cayenne pepper when I'm sick or even to prevent or even on a daily basis on my food. So these were dried and then I grinded them and it makes like this very fine powder. It's very potent, this one, and it's very strong. So I'm going to use just a little bit of it. Okay, so we first start by putting all of our garlic in the jar. It's very simple. There's no, nothing to it. You see, done. The reason why I'm using this is so I don't touch the cup. Then I put the ginger. Then we're going to put the turmeric. There's different spoons for different things. Ooh, this one is not very much. So I'm just going to put everything. It's a good way to finish a jar. I cook with turmeric a lot, so. And I just made a curry this week, so. A lot of it is in the jar still. You do need quite a bit of ginger. I want to say like at least almost 2 tablespoons. And I don't think I have 2 tablespoons in here, so I'm going to go get some more. I'll be right back because I have turmeric. Now, this is turmeric from Morocco. Excuse me. Okay, let's go for it. This doesn't hurt. It's herbs. So don't be scared. Oh my God, she's putting a lot of turmeric. It's herbs. So I want to make sure this is all nice and mixed up. So what I'm going to do is close it. Here, I'll close it with the dirty lid. Just mix the garlic and everything else. Okay. A pinch of the hot stuff. A pinch. This one is really, see, no more than that. Done. Ooh, just opening it can make you sneeze. So let's mix again. And so this is a ferment. So every day we're going to burp it, which means open it just like a little bit like that and close it, right? Because it's a ferment, so it's going to have gases and it's going to develop amazing bacteria. The really cool thing also about garlic is it's a prebiotic. So there you go. I got turned onto the honey garlic by these people I follow on YouTube. They're called Doug and Stacy. Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. Please check them out. She has amazing recipes. She just came out with the ferment book. So very useful. Very, very helpful people. Love them. And then we're just going to cover everything. And we do the honey afterwards because we want to make sure, you know, that it's settling down. And we want to give a little bit of room on the top because it's a ferment. But we also want to make sure that the honey falls all the way through. And I'm pretty sure this will fall all the way through. Because right now, I'm sure the honey is not right there where there are air pockets. And let me see. Oh, it's there. We're there. We're good. And the good thing is the honey covered everything. And we close it. Then I'm going to put the date on it. I always put a date on stuff because you don't even know sometimes what's inside your ferment. And other than that, let me see my notes if I needed to explain anything else. You have to do it with raw honey or else it's not going to work. For 2 weeks, you're going to burp it and then wait another 2 weeks for the ferment. And then when it's fermented, you can start using it. This is going to last up to 6 months. I put it in a dark cupboard, room temperature, not in the fridge. Actually, whenever you do a ferment, it has to start outside of the fridge. You put it in the fridge once you want the ingredients to stop fermenting. And then, you know, but I would put in the fridge something like if you fermented cucumbers or sauerkraut and stuff like that. But honey and garlic, you can go for it. I would also, if you start seeing garlic coming to the surface, just flip it over once a day and then put it back down. Okay, all good. And then what else did I need to tell you? It's full of enzymes, so it's great for digestion, great for everything. Also, obviously this is very important when you're sick, but it's kind of nice to make, like, you can make a hot tea with this. Like, you boil hot water and then you grab, instead of, you don't grab you can grab 1 clove of garlic with honey and put that in your tea and be done. And just drink that in the evening in winter. And then that keeps amplifying your immune system and it keeps you, healthy and up to the level of toxicity that's outside. These are antioxidants. So, you know, I love having a nice little hot tea in the evening. I make all kinds of different teas and maybe sometimes I'll do videos about it, but why not sweeten your tea with that? On the other hand, it's also amazing. Say you have a really big harvest of garlic and you don't know what to do with it. This is one way you can use your garlic and also save it. Because to tell you the truth, if I'm making meat or chicken or whatever, there's nothing wrong with adding a little bit of sugar in your, like, tomato sauce, for example. If you put this honey in there with the garlic in there instead of actual sugar, it's going to be 10 times better. Now, what's going to happen with this? The honey, yes, it will start becoming liquid, and you'll see it's going to be less thick and everything, and it's going to start becoming liquid. And so that's when you know it's really well fermented. All right, so I hope you try it. I hope you let me know what happens. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification button. Not that I do videos all the time. I'm by myself, and I'm very busy, so I try. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Keep healthy, keep awake, and God is good.